journey. We're heading up the Watchman Trail. Round trip, it says 2.7. Okay, that sounds better than what we heard before. Level of difficulty moderate. Let's see how Kathy's knee holds out. And here we go. Up the Watchman Trail. Now that's Watchman right there. The trail does not go anywhere near the top of it. It brings us up to a little ledge. So we'll see. We've never done this. And we'll see where the Watchman Trail takes us. This way to the Watchman Trail. So as we pull over for a moment and rest, we're going to take a look at the Virgin River here. It's a very, very beautiful trail so far. You may see across the river there's some fencing there. That's the South Campground, which is closed right now for repairs. I think they might have had trouble with some flooding. So that's closed this season. And here we have the Virgin River. We'll probably be seeing a lot of that on these Zion films. Back to the trail. Okay, we're heading up these steps. So we've been walking along this section with all these delicate little blooms of orange and yellow and purple flowers. Indian paintbrush and a rich deep red on this trail. I'm going to continue up. Just taking a pause on the trail. We're very near the top now. Somewhere up there. Whatever you want. Okay, so we're getting near the top. Maybe there's a less than quarter mile to go. What do you think there, hiker Kathy?
I'm doing it.
Yes, you are.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful hike. Very steep, and my fear of heights is getting to me a little bit, but I'm doing it with my loving husband holding my hand.
Yep.
And the encouragement of other hikers. They always ask how you're doing and encourage you on. So
yes.
if this is my last will and testament.
Nah, you're doing good. So we're gonna get to the top very shortly, and we'll get a view from up there. We've come from down in this
I love
area.
you all.
So we've come from this area. You may see some hikers down there. Kathy has been a real trooper. Can't quite see what I'm filming. I think we got the hikers. I hope. All right, so it's quite a few switchbacks we had.
Can we go now?
All right, so we're gonna continue on our journey. Somewhere down there are hikers. And let's continue our adventure in Zion National Park. So we're coming up to the home stretch. I guess we'll get the mileage of this whole thing later. I think max it's something like 3.3 out and back. Of course, we're still going out, but the end is in sight here on the Watchman Trail. Absolutely beautiful trail on a day like today. Incredible. Let's just pause and take a look at the scenery. And that's Watchman right in front of us. As you can see, this trail just goes to a shelf. Not quite to the top, of course. There's quite a bit of ways to go. I don't think there's any trails that go up there. No marked trails. But we are at the point here. Right at the end of the trail, it appears. We'll just explore a little bit. Looks like we've made it. You made it, Kathy.
I made it.
Yay, yay.
With the help of my loving hubby.
So let's walk out to the point and get the reward. Although this whole trail has been a reward. Oh man.
68 feet elevation. It seemed longer than that.
And on the small loop trail that's at the top here, we can see the trail we came up just a little bit down here. That's more of the beginning of the trail down there. Here comes the wind. Apparently this loop trail brings you right out to the point. It's funny how they have a sign here that says viewpoint, because the entire trail is a viewpoint. Here comes that wind. And right here we get a view of so much. But to the left, front is the visitor center. See the shuttle buses parked down there, the reserve buses, and then the visitor center just behind the buses, the campground to the left. Let's zoom in a little bit. So So our campground is right about in the center of the picture and to the left behind the ridge. Yeah, I guess it's behind the ridge. And of course, if we pull back, there is the Watchman. Okay, so we're gonna close this video. Hope you enjoyed hiking up here to the viewpoint on the Watchman Trail at Zion National Park.